What do you feel like? Do you think you're going to be ready in 21 days?
I'm going to have to. It's all I got. So, but no, I feel good. It's nice to be back out there in the field and, nice to run around with the guys. And it was a good time. It was a good feeling to be back out there. So I didn't think I was going to be back out there this fast. So it's only
emotions today, really.
I was just excited to be back out there. I just wanted to go out there and just play football again, not have to think, not have to, worry about making calls, just go out there and play football. But it was fun. It's fun to be back out there with the guys and just, that camaraderie, you don't get that when you're just by yourself doing indie or, off to the side. So it was good to be back in there with the guys.
When Dave's had you break down the walkthrough, what was your emotion there for that?
It was cool. It was cool. I mean, I broke it down before, but
yeah, but not
it was
after
cool.
What you went through, right?
So. No, I broke it down a couple months ago, but but it was good. It was a breakdown. I don't know.
What did you say? Anything particular? Anything funny or profound or anything like that?
I'm just saying, I'm excited to get back out there with you guys, and let's keep the ball rolling. So.
How much were you able to do?
They gave me 4 plays of Indy, or not 4 plays. They gave me 4 plays of team, which is about half our team reps, and then I did all of Indy. I did everything else everybody else did. So I'm full go for the most part. If we had pads on today, I was going to be in pads, but we didn't. So.
How do you feel like you can most help this team going forward?
I don't know. I don't want to jump that far ahead, but I just got to take it day by day and kind of just get myself back up to where I was before I got hurt. But I'm just thinking the next day ahead. So.
Can you describe, what the journey has been like, though, since you got hurt, and that, maybe how lonely that gets when you're hanging out in the trainer's room, everybody's all doing stuff, and.
No, it definitely gets a little lonely, but it was good. All the guys in the locker room had my back. They try to include me as much as they could, but it was a roller coaster of emotions. I ain't gonna lie. I did, at one point after I had my last surgery, which was number 7, they had to take the rod out because I had an infection in my bone, and they put another rod in. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to play this year. So at least not probably till midway at least start open my date up to that week 9.
So
but
you had 7 altogether just with that injury.
So I had the original one. So they put a rod in, 2 screws down my tibia, and then I got compartment syndrome. Here, I'll show you. I have this big scar, get compartment syndrome. So they just sliced your leg open and let the swelling kind of they give you fasciotomy. It's called, and just let the swelling do its thing and slowly close you up. Then I had to get that took 4, and then I had to get a skin graft, which was number 5. Or number 6. It was number 6, and then they had to take my rod out and put another rod in, which was number 7.
What was the last one?
The rod. So I had an infection in my tibia.
When though?
February. Was it February? It's like 6 months ago, 6.5 months ago from this, right around now. So.
Are there ever any moments when you're going through all that stuff where you're wondering whether it's worth doing all that to
try
definitely.
To get back? Those thoughts is, just I feel like any injury you have, it doesn't matter if it's this or something else. I think that those thoughts are just natural, and I talked to Dr. Lonnie, our sports psychologist, a little bit, and she's like, that's normal. It's just it's part of injury, and it's part of the process of healing, and moving forward. So
what kept you going?
I just wanted to play football again, to be honest with you. I just just being out there is fun. I don't know else how to explain it, but I was watching the last up in the box last couple of weeks we were playing. I'm like, I just want to be back out there again with the guys and just have fun. And what other job lets you hit people and basically do whatever you want, huh? So it's a fun time now.
Were you willing to race Daniel today, considering he was handicapped?
Yeah, I think I might get him since he's he's a little handicapped, but I think we're on an even playing field with this. Wow.
Is it weird, kind of like trusting your body again in that situation, like being full go?
Kind of, but my rehab I did the last 3 months. I've been doing our complete indie with me and the trainers and the strength coaches, and I've been trying to beat my leg up and trying to throw it in the ground as hard as I could, and just try to get the most picture or whatever, the most realistic look I can with it. So now it's easy. To be honest with you, I thought it was gonna be a lot more gas, a lot harder right now, but I feel like I pushed myself the last 3 months to kind of get me where I'm at.
Does the leg feel bionic now? Like you can't damage it anymore?
You can't mess it up anymore unless you got a truck over this thing.
It's a lot of hardware in there, right?
Oh yeah, it's literally the whole length of my tibia from the top to the bottom. So.
Would you have been close to ready for the start of the season if you hadn't had the infection?
I believe so. If I didn't have to have that rod be put in there, I think I would have been mid-training camp, if not the beginning. But you can't look at it like that. It just, things come and things go, and you gotta take them head on. And I feel like I did that.
How big of a step was this today, just to be in uniform and then?
It was huge to get that damn red jersey off. That thing felt like a quarterback, and I wasn't. So.
And how much do you look forward to actually being in a game again? How much is that kind of driving?
it's still a little bit of ways ahead. I haven't even really thought about that. I just, just trying to make the team basically, put my best foot forward the next 3 weeks and, give them any reason not to be able to cut me. So.